Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yo, let's get original. Hell nah. Nah, cuz we gonna have to nip that in the bud. But hey, it's your boy DJ New Kid, your girl.
Sierra Nicole.
We back on the channel with another
Kid and C original. That was all over the place.
Yeah, I know you was all over the place. Thank you. Welcome back. We got another TikTok story time. We got what grades did you get in high school, and what do you do now? Hey, this for all those who probably struggle when it comes down to education, but your grades don't define who you truly are. So don't let that hold you back in life. This one is for you.
That's true.
You want to tell your type of grades you got? Do you remember your grades from high school?
Yeah.
I remember what grades.
I remember my grades. Yeah.
I ain't gonna count though.
I mean, like, what you mean by grades? Like,
oh, you're just your high school grade. Like,
yeah,
I remember like my graduation night, and I was walking, you know what I'm saying, on high school graduation, and like one of my old teachers from like my 6th grade teacher, he got up because he was like, he shook my hand. He was like,
oh, he didn't think he was gonna graduate.
He said nobody counted on me to graduate.
Oh, dang.
No teacher.
That's
because you know what I'm saying.
Sad.
I told you I was always kicked out of school.
That's sad.
I was always labeled like one of the trouble students.
Yeah.
Always in detention. I was the kid every summer you counted on me to go to summer school. So I was that. But you wouldn't be able to tell that now.
Yeah.
But
go ahead.
Oh, go.
And I was just gonna say, just to answer your question with grades, I made good grades. Like, I made A's and B's in high school. The only class that you said what?
No.
The only class that I struggled in was math.
Oh, I thought you were going to say PE.
No, the only class I struggled. I'm not good at math still to this day. Like, the only class I struggled in was math. But I made A's and B's. I was an honor student. The only thing.
And y'all see what we do now?
Yeah.
All right. Y'all see what we do now. So don't let the grades define who you are. So with that being said, before we get into it, make sure you check out the links in the description box down below. You already know where to go. If you want to further support, all you gotta do is check out down below. Also, every single time we gotta pump the brakes and salute to the coming of the day.
Salute to you.
We highly appreciate y'all, man. Y'all keep running us up. We're gonna shout y'all out every single time, man. But again, it's what grades did you get in high school and what you do now. I know we're gonna talk. I know somebody gonna be rich.
I'm ready.
Those be the rich motherfuckers, for real.
What kind of grades did you get in high school, and what do you do for work today?
I graduated 1 year early with a 4.9 GPA because I was in dual enrollment and I only had AP classes. I'm only 20 right now, but everyone thought I was going to become a lawyer. The truth is I haven't even finished college because I found a job that doesn't need it, and I make a considerable amount of money doing it, and I love my job. I'm a professional comedian, a ghost joke writer, and a TikToker, and I definitely make more money than anyone I went to high school with, so. People think it was a waste of my academic talents, but I do think that some level of intelligence is required to create really witty jokes.
What kind of grades did you get in high school, and what do you do for work today? I'll go first.
Hey, well, I'll tell you, I didn't get very good grades in high school because I was so consumed with how bad my home life was, especially after my daddy died. Matter of fact, I failed the 8th grade and my mama didn't even know. She didn't even know.
Wow.
I got to high school and then I got pregnant at 16 and my mama made me drop out because she didn't feel it was appropriate to buy maternity clothes for somebody in school. So I missed prom, I missed graduation, I certainly missed my friends. Well, I did get my GED when I was 23, and I'm very proud of that. I'm proud of anybody who does that. And today, I'm an operations manager for a furniture store in my hometown. I've been there 15 years. I started out as an assistant, and I built my way up with nobody's help but my own. Every single time my life was destroyed, I rebuilt it. And anybody can do that. That's what we should be proud of.
What kind of
Bro, she spoke volumes, got me over here with chills, bro. Cause that's what I like to hear when the world counts you out.
Yeah.
Don't count yourself out.
Facts.
Like that. And that's she just dropped like a bomb on y'all. Y'all don't even know. For real, for real.
Grades did you get in high school and what do you do for work today? I'll go first.
This will be a good one. So in 9th grade, I left the private school I was going to and went to a public school. That public school was next door to a university. The end of 10th grade, I was invited by the university to start my degree early. It was a program that they had with the school. So I started my mechanical engineering degree at the end of 10th grade. And to be honest, my school grades from there went downhill because I was just focusing on my degree. Rex here went to said private school and he actually got an OP1, which in our education system in Queensland at the time was the best thing you could get. I don't know how grade point averages work, but imagine the best grade point average you can possibly get, that's what he got. And then after school, he also went into mechanical engineering. Both of us dropped out and now we run this place. We build these things in here. So they sort of look like this. Then we glue this stuff together to make it all work. Then we use this thing to tune these things on this thing. Make videos of it with this thing. Put them on YouTube.
What kind of grades did you get in high school and what do you do for work today?
I was terrible in school. I was all about C's get degrees, you know what I'm saying? Still am. I was a bad student throughout high school. I only started caring more towards the end because of college and ended up with a solid 2.8 GPA. Fast forward, I went to college, got into a state school that anyone could have gotten into and majored in computer science. But guess what? I was still a bad student and failed out of computer science. Failed Calc 2 twice and then changed my major to information systems. And then I woke up. Tried really hard during my junior and senior years, got 4.0 GPAs, and then ended up with a 3.0 GPA. Went on and became a data analyst for a couple years, and then I took a coding bootcamp. And now I'm a programmer, specifically a full stack engineer based in New York City.
What kind of grades did you get in high school and what do you do for work today?
I graduated with a 2.1 cumulative GPA. I had to retake 8th grade math freshman year. I failed world history. I had to take a science class about rocks instead of chemistry because she knew I was going to fail. I don't think I ever got above a C in a core class. And now I'm a TikToker.
What kind of grades did you get?
She said no.
Hey, I don't mean like, because they actually talk about a lot of people who like are very highly educated.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's cool and all. But like I always say, I always tell you this all the time. Mm-hmm. I know a very successful superstar producer in the music industry.
Yeah.
I mean, do he got a Grammy? He might does have a Grammy and I don't even know. But he got platinum plaques.
Yeah.
Couldn't even get into a recording program that's highly talented across the country. Like we got like Lecrae went here, bunch of country rock star.
Yeah.
Isaiah Rashad went here. He couldn't even get into the program based off grades. Mm-hmm. But he's worked with Eminem, Beyonce, Drake,
right,
DJ Khaled. But like I always say, your success is not determined by your grade. Facts. It's about your work ethic and what you fall in love with. Pursue that with your all. And I bet you any money you become way more successful than getting a degree and following the path that they want you to go down.
Facts.
Just follow your path in life.
High school and what do you do for work today?
So a lot of people are using this sound to talk about how they had bad grades, but now they're doing well. I want to offer a different perspective. Because I worked my ass off for my grades. In high school, I just got A's and B's, which was fine, but I did a ton of extracurriculars and I had great SAT scores. Then in college, it really took off because I was taking STEM classes and I was getting straight A's for the most part. Chemistry, biology, calculus, A. I was doing 15 credit hours a semester. I was working part-time at Starbucks. I was working as a math tutor. I was president of more than one club. I worked so hard that I got to start working in a biology lab where I was pulling 5 a.m. shifts on Christmas Day. I got an honorable mention from the Goldwater Scholarship because of the B I got in organic chemistry. But I'm really happy to say that after all of that hard work, I do think I'm pretty successful now. I have nearly 2,000 subscribers on Only.
What kind of grades did you get in high school?
Girl, what you be doing on there, girl? What you be doing? I already know what you was about to say. What you be doing?
Bruh. She
Honey?
Bruh. Because I was like, God damn, she did a lot.
She did a lot.
And she probably made more money on the
What you said?
you know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you be doing.
Bro, and you know what's so crazy though? The story I told about that before.
Yeah.
I forgot to say this. The fact that they made him an honorary professor at the same school in the same.
Oh yeah.
That was I saw that. I said, congratulations to him, but the school though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What do you do for work today?
I got a 4.0.
I had a 3.9.
And now
we do gay porn.
What kind of grades did you get in high school, and what do you do for work today?
And that's a good question. Back in high school, my GPA was like a 1.9. I was very bad. I used to be high in violence, steal, fight, a little bit of robbing, and you name it, I did it. And I just was a very troubled child. I got pregnant at such a young age. And when my baby was about 4 months old, my mama kicked me and my son out. She threw all my stuff down the steps and told me to get out. So I slept on the floor on a mattress of a family member house, and I slept in my car a little bit, and then I finally kind of got out that stump, and now I am one of the most positive female truck drivers in the world, motivational speaker. I'm married to a wonderful man, almost 8 years now, and I got two young, beautiful black men, and one of them want to be a scientist, and one of them want to be a baker. So I'm Clarissa Rankin, you know.
What kind of grades did you get in high school, and what do you do for work today?
4.0, 4.0, valedictorian, Stanford, Harvard, data scientist, software engineer.
What kind of grades did you get in high school, and
you really can make this stuff up. There it is.
There
are my wonderful high school grades. I had a 1.71 GPA when I graduated high school. And this is me today. I am a registered nurse.
what kind of grades did you get in high school, and what do you do for work today? I'll go first.
I had a 4.786 GPA and was ranked #1 in my class before I dropped out and went to online school junior year because mental illness took over. And now for a job, I work at Dunkin' Donuts, and I'm low-key an influencer. I'm an internet personality now. I'm an internet personality. I don't know why, but y'all are the ones that picked me to be famous. That's on you.
What kind of grades did you get?
Funny as fuck, bro.
Oh,
bro. Hey, I used to be embarrassed by my GPA, for real. My high school GPA, I was embarrassed, bro.
High school, and what do you do for work today?
I remember being at the bottom of my class in high school. I ended up talking to my supervisor multiple times, and I still remember when someone got lower marks than me, and they said, "Yo, I got beat by Victor." Now I'm a med student, and I'm graduating at the end of next year to become a doctor.
What kind of grades did you get in high school, and what do you do for work today?
I got, what did I get? Like a 3.8 GPA, A's and B's, all year round bitches. Did AP classes, took like 4 AP classes like my junior year, whatever. Kicked ass, took names, and now I queef on the internet.
What's the most inappropriate?
Hey, but with that being said, bro, do not allow, no matter what your GPA is in high school, don't let that define you, who you truly are. Because you're not going to truly discover yourself until after high school, especially those who struggle within their community that they grew up in. If you ever get the chance to leave. Experience the world. Allow the world to open your mind to different possibilities. And you will truly discover what you enjoy, who you are, and what you would like to do. That is the biggest thing I allow myself to do, is leave the environment I was around, get around people who are not like-minded as me, open my eyes to the possibilities of things that I thought were weird and like not the norm. I was like, dude, that would not fly back. But I went in with open eyes, open mind concept, and was open up to different opportunities that the world has to offer, especially to make money. And now, I ain't gonna count. I graduated high school with a 1.7 GPA.
Yeah.
And I feel like I was the dumbest person ever. Go back. I went to college, graduated college, went into corporate world, excelled in the corporate world to the point where I got fired because I excelled. I was too good at the job. Multiple jobs I was too good at.
Yeah.
Became a people person.
Yeah.
Really was able to let my guard down. Became more of a people person.
Yeah.
So many people told me to quit the job that I was working and go into what I love and enjoy. All these older people. And now, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy life.
Yeah.
Don't allow the society that you grow up around to dictate who you are.
Or who you,
or who you gonna
who
be.
You become,
Because even you branching out, I think a lot of people predicted you to go down one path.
Yeah, that's
and they are so surprised.
To be honest, I'm surprised myself because I saw fit of something else.
Yeah,
like I graduated with 3 point.
You was up there.
3 point. I think it was like a 3.8, 3.7, 3.8.
And this
something
is
like that.
This is on a 4.0 scale.
Oh yeah, ours
I know
was on a 4. Some of y'all was on 5. Yeah, ours was on 4. So yeah, I was up there. So graduated, went to college, majored in health and human performance.
Somebody want us to talk about that in the Q&A, so don't spill everything.
Well, I ain't gonna spill everything. But went to college, graduated. I struggled through college. Like I honestly struggled because I realized that I didn't want to be there, but we'll talk about that more in something else. But I realized I didn't want to be there, but I saw a fit for my life of something totally different. I did not think that I would be sitting here recording every day, putting out videos, making people feel, how we make them feel in a good way, whatever the case. But I didn't see this for my life. Like it was totally different. So,
and want me to tell you what I did in college?
What?
Party, DJ, work, went to class, party, DJ. And that was my legit. That was my week.
Yeah.
DJing, partying, going to work, going to class, and graduated with a high enough GPA.
Yeah.
And then technically did it in 3.5 years.
Yeah, you did. You did. But we'll talk about that a whole nother time.
Hey, success is determined by you. Don't never allow anyone else to determine your success in life.
Facts.
Follow your dreams, follow your heart, follow your passion. Trust me, your success will be your reward in life. I just hope somebody can be able to get some good encouragement out of this, man. Right. So with that being said, y'all spam us up in the comment section down below. Let us know what else y'all would like to see us react to next so we can bring it over here. But as always, y'all know how it goes, man. I do go by the name DJ Nick. This is we are. We
go and get it. Ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar.